Letter time.
Let's go.
We international, cuzzo. This is from a young woman from the Netherlands.
I saw you in the comments. Welcome.
Oh, word?
Welcome.
All right.
She said she wanted to send a letter out, or is it a she?
Yeah.
She said she wanted to send a letter. I said, please hit us in the DMs. I said, I didn't know we was out in the Netherlands. She said, yeah, I'm in the Netherlands. And look, we're internationally known and nationally recognized.
Yeah. All right. So I had to kind of...
Number 4 on your program, number 1 in your heart. Huh?
I had to kind of regulate it because she said at the end, she was like, pardon my English. So I had to kind of...
We got you. We got you. We don't care.
It's a little lengthy, so bear with us.
Yeah.
I really wanted to reach out to you both. I'm not married yet, but I've been in a long-term relationship with my boyfriend, who is also the father of my 2 children. Last summer, I contacted my boyfriend. He was my first in everything. I saw he had gotten married and sent him congratulations. He was really happy to hear from me and started saying things like, I've never forgotten you, and you were the love of my life. We started texting again, using a secret code to ask if it was okay to message. We didn't meet in person, but we called and text. In December, he traveled to his home country for the holidays. He only messaged me once, a whole week after he landed, just to say he had a safe flight. He also called to say he'd be busy with family and wouldn't be able to text much, setting it up. I understood that. But then he didn't text me at all on Christmas or New Year's, not even a quick message. Meanwhile, I had my own things going on, and we finally announced that me and my boyfriend are getting married this year after being engaged for a long time. I was upset that my ex didn't keep in touch. So I told him I was getting married just to see how he'd react. I even asked if he wanted to be the DJ at the wedding as kind of a joke.
That wasn't a joke.
He replied that he was happy for me, but after that, he completely disappeared. No texts, no calls, nothing.
Yeah.
He ghosted me. Now I'm left wondering, was he mad? Did he get caught or what happened?
Is it more?
No, that's it. That's it.
Hell yeah, he mad.
Yeah.
You want a DJ at my wedding?
Well, what about before that when she wasn't hearing from him?
Give a shit. That's why you ain't hearing from me now. What is wrong with you? Don't do that to people. It's a bad joke.
Even though he's already married?
Give a shit.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Do that.
The joke was horrible. The joke was horrible. Yeah, the joke was horrible.
Because it's a dig. It was a... Yeah. Like...
But she even said that.
Yeah.
To see, I told him I was getting married to see how he would react.
Yeah.
So you wanted a reaction out of him.
Yes.
And you didn't get the reaction you wanted. So then you go, hey, would you like the DJ?
Ha ha ha.
I see what you're trying to do.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, man.
Watch this. I'm a DJ this. Block, delete.
So
block, delete.
My thing is, why pick back up communication with him?
Because you wanted to see what was up.
Mm-hmm. That's a temperature check, cuz.
Yeah, temperature
I'm glad you
check.
said that. It was a temperature check.
Yeah.
You want to see if it can, how far he's willing to go.
Unfortunately, this is true, and I'm going to say it. Here on the Big Zoe podcast, I'm going to say it. In most cases, it's very rare that this is not the case, but in most cases, your partner has an ex. That was that ex. That was that one.
The one that got away? Possibly.
Could be the one that got away. Could be the one that has a hold on them in some way, was the best of something. I don't know. But it's something. It's a connection that is unreal.
Yeah.
And when that's the case, first, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? Don't blame yourself. There's nothing you can do about that. It just is what it is. However, when that is the case, you got to realize that you can't play with that. You can't play with that on either side.
Yeah.
You can't play with that on either side, because if I loved you and you were my person and you were my one and you were the person that I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with, you can't play with me like that, because you could hit a Dwayne and Whitley and break up my wedding type shit. Like, you bust in and say, I've loved you, I always loved you, and I'm gonna look at you like,
marry me.
There's always one of those exes that, again, you may not leave your partner or your spouse for them, but you'll think about it.
It's risky to stay in touch.
You'll think about it. They'll make you go,
Yeah.
and that you don't want. So in this case, he was upset. Very upset.
I think so.
And he ghosted you because he was upset, because of his feelings and because of what was going on. And probably even talking to you, it was probably difficult talking to you because he was probably getting feelings again.
And I was gonna say, and it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no business talking.
Yeah, I ain't no business talking. So he was probably ghosting you because he knew that he was getting feelings for you again. And in getting feelings for you again, he was setting himself up to be hurt. So in setting himself up to be hurt, no good could come of it. So if that's the case and no good can come of it, he did the right thing, to Cuz's point, that he said, let me separate myself, let me get away from you. You didn't help by saying you was getting married in the DJ thing. That didn't help anything.
Nah.
That didn't help.
Nah.
So take some responsibility and culpability in that. But just know, for our larger audience, not just you that's talking, don't play those X games with that X that you know is that X. And you know who I'm talking about. That X that you know is that X, don't play no games with that. Because it's too dangerous. And you know it, and they know it, and y'all don't play that game.
You're setting yourself up for failure.
Don't do it. Do not do it.
Because just remember why y'all not together. Because there's a reason why y'all not together.
Yes.
So
remember that.
When you start having those thoughts of maybe and what if and possibly, think about why y'all not together.
Cut it.
Think about that. Because I'm sure the reason is valid. It's
valid. Oh, they're gonna give you a reminder.
Oh, for sure. They are for sure.
A reminder.
You could be halfway through it and they'll say something, you be like, there it is.
Yep.
Damn.
Aha.
There we go.
Aha.
That's right.
Aha.
That's right. You think you know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But appreciate you. Congratulations on your wedding.
Congratulations on your weddings. Love you in the Netherlands. Definitely follow, subscribe, and like. And shout out to y'all. Oh, yeah, and I was supposed to shout out Texas. Shout out to Texas. We got a lot of people in Texas that love us, that fuck with us. And I got a direct message that just said, hey, fellas, keep on doing what you're doing. We love you. And shout us out in Texas. We love you in Texas. We fuck with you in Dallas for sure. We got a lot of people in Dallas. We fuck with you in Dallas for sure. We fuck with you in Houston. We fuck with you in San Antonio. Thank you, Texas. We love you.
I ain't get no message like that.
I'll send it to you next time.